The incidence of stiff rim sign
The incidence of stiff rim sign
in breast cancer.
in breast cancer.
The incidence of stiff rim sign in breast cancer.
The incidence of stiff rim sign in breast cancer
Because it's like the subject. Was higher
was higher
than in mastitis lesions.
was higher than in mastitis lesions.
Hearing Spanish people. The combination of the 2D SWE,
The combination of the 2D
SWE or 2D
2G elastography, shortwave elastography,
and conventional ultrasound.
and conventional ultrasound.
Conventional ultrasound.
Conventional ultrasound.
What am I doing that you didn't do?
Conventional ultrasound.
Conventional ultrasound.
Conventional ultrasound.
That's it, because it starts with the... Wow. That makes you not sound like an English class and sound like a real person. Yielded the highest AUC.
Yielded the highest AUC.
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 C.
Z.
C.
C.
Double length. C.
C.
Sheet.
Sheet.
Shit.
Shit.
C.
C.
D.
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 E.
E.
E. F. G.
E. F. G.
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 USC.
USC.
AUC.
AUC.
That's it. Double length. Higher than those for conventional ultrasound only.
Higher than those for conventional ultrasound only.
Which means that unnecessary invasive procedure,
unnecessary invasive procedure,
such as biopsy and anxiety, could potentially have been avoided in 96.1% of lesions.
96.1% of lesions.
Title?
Yes, and conclusion.
Value of shear wave elastography
Value of shortwave elastography
for the differentiation of benign and malignant microcalcifications of the breast. Conclusion. Shear wave elastography has the potential to differentiate benign from malignant microcalcifications of the breast when detected on ultrasound with high specificity. That's it?
Yes. Further studies are necessary to confirm these results. Confirm these results.
Limitations?
One question. Here. Aquí, here. Sin embargo, however.
Yes.
However, this other paper.
This or these? This?
This.
These.
This other paper dice lo contrario.
States the contrary.
States.
Dice?
States.
Yes. It's also estados, no? Or estado?
States.
The contrary.
Okay. Limitations.
Elastogram color coding and scoring
Elastogram color coding and scoring
are not perfectly standardized.
Perfectly standardized. Standard.
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 Standardize.
Standardize.
Standardized.
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 With a D. Standardized.
Standardized. Perfectly standardized.
You're saying a T.
We can change this word.
Standardized. 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 With a D. Look, D.
Standardized.
You're saying a T. Standardized.
Standardized. Eso sería T. Standardized.
That's it. You got it.
Standardized.
Yes. D at the ends of words is a difficult thing for the Spanish people. Because you never pronounce the D at the ends of the words in Spanish. The capital of Spain is, yes, you don't pronounce the D properly.
Standardized.
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 That's it.
The standardized.
Occasionally.
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 Je m'appelle.
Occasionally.
A malignant lesion.
A malignant lesion
May appear.
soft
in SWI.
Soft in SWI.
Stiff rim.
Stiff rim.
Some benign lesions.
Some benign lesions like
Higher. You tell me, I don't know.
hyalinizide.
It's high as in hiatus.
Yes,
hymen.
hyalinizide.
Hyalinized.
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 It's the same as standardized.
Hyalinized. Fibroadenomas.
Fibroadenomas.
Fibroadenomas. Fibrosis and fat necrosis.
Fibroadenomas, fibrosis, and fat necrosis.
Maybe stiff.
Fibroadenomas, no?
Yes.
It is difficult to characterize.
It is difficult to characterize
heterogeneous lesions with mixed benign, cystic, and malignant, necrotic features. Limitations. Masses in the posterior breast are difficult to assess. Masses in the posterior breast are difficult to assess. Not very useful for big lesions.
Not very useful for big lesions
and for liquid collections.
Liquid collections.
Amy and others. Not very useful for big lesions and for liquid collections.
Not very useful for big lesions and for liquid collections.
Yes. You are able to get quite big chunks.
Yes.
That's not a problem for you. The problem is the D, the Z, the J. This is the problem. You have a capacity, a breath, because you do a lot of sport as well, no?
No.
I know, but you know how to breathe. You know how to breathe to control your breath. Have you sung? Do you know how to sing?
Do you?
Do you know how to sing?
Sing?
No.
No?
But somehow you're controlling your breath for long things. That's okay for you.
Okay.
No? That's good.
Yes.
What you need to work on, and I have I have specific courses for the pronunciation. where we specifically just look at, certain sounds that Spanish people have problems with. And now, as basis, bruise, brue, and we spend days
A
just
lot
on
of
each
words,
a lot of words and things, just doing one sound to the other. This you need to do. Okay, so, but not when we have this pending thing. So, where are we again? We are here. Conclusions.
Conclusions.
Elastography
Elastography
is an essential complement. One second. Essential? Is that missing an S? Doesn't it have two S's?
I don't know.
I'm going completely crazy here. Essence has two S's. No? Essence? I'm going completely crazy. Look, I'm right. Essential has two S's. Essential. That's wrong. Elastography is an essential complementary examination in phonology.
Elastography is an essential complementary examination in phonology.
But it has to be adapted to the various morphological types of breasts. Elastography allows for diagnosis and evaluation. Not only of masses. Masses. S then Z.
Masses.
It will help you to see it. So, ma, a.
Massive.
Masses.
Masses.
First one, mass.
Mass.
Masses.
Masses.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Kisses.
Kisses.
Don't make the first one a Z. Masses.
Masses.
That's it. You have to go from one
Kisses.
to the other. Because either you fuck up this one or you fuck up this one, but you have to go from one to the other. They're not the same. It's difficult for you in the same word to do the two sounds.
Yes. Very difficult.
Very difficult. That's why I normally practice just doing that. Then we go on to the difficult stuff you're doing. No? But also of non-mass lesions.
But also of non-mass lesions.
There you have a je and a z. Lesions.
Lesions.
Then you have something in Spanish.
Yes.
It is widely validated
Yes.
that SWA improves the specificity of breast ultrasound.
It's widely validated that shortwave elastography improves the specificity of breast ultrasound.
BIRADS 4A
BIRADS 4A masses
that show dark blue color or Emax
that
less than or equal to 30 kPa can be safely followed.
BIRADS 4A masses that show a dark blue color or Emax less than or equal to 30 kilopascals can be safely followed.
Followed. Home. Followed. But you need to hear the end of the conclusions, no? Or there's more conclusions. Real-time SWE.
Real-time shortwave elastography.
Added to second look ultrasound after MRI. Increase the detection rate of cancers. And help target lesions. Shear wave elastography
Shortwave elastography
could help us differentiating.
could help us differentiating.
This is wrong. Benign from malignant microcalcifications. That's put Benning. You mean benign.
B?
You mean benign, no?
Yes.
That's it. Shear wave elastography
Shortwave elastography
could help us.
could help us.
Could help us.
Could help us
us.
as.
Could help us
Could help us as.
differentiating mastitis from malignancy pathology. Hang on a second. Do you mean malignancy pathology or malignant pathology?
Malignant.
Yes, because it's an adjective to describe pathology. Could help us differentiating mastitis from malignant pathology.
Could help us differentiating mastitis from malignant pathology.
And
That's it.
And you go down at the end of the sentence, but it's the end of your conclusions. So I need to hear the end. So give me the last line, but I need to hear it's the end.
Shortwave elastography could help us differentiate.
Help us.
Could help us differentiating mastitis from malignant pathology. Do you listen to me?
Shear wave elastography could help us differentiate mastitis from malignant pathology.
Shortwave elastography could help us differentiating mastitis from malignant pathology. And